Hello everybody and welcome back to Pop Fits. I'm your host Nicholas Van Gundy, and today we're going to be talking about Janet Jackson. In this video it's part one. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Rhythm Nation tour and the Janet tour. But before I get into this video, I have my Janet Jackson shirt. Yeah, I ordered it a couple of months ago, and I'm very excited to do this video. So pardon for my communication, I'm a little rusty today. So let's start talking about the Rhythm Nation tour in the year 1990. Just before I talk about her outfit, Janet started her music career in 1982, and she started to tour in 1990. Just so you guys know. Okay, let's start. During the opening song, Janet Jackson comes out in a black coat with some black boots, and she also has her iconic key earring that she wears. The first song that she sings is the hit song Control in her Control album in 1986, which she released it with two producers named Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. After when she sings the Control song, she takes off her black coat and she has her black button-up shirt with her. She sings 7 more songs during the concert, which were Nasty, Let's Wait a While, What Have You Done For Me Lately, When I Think of You, and Pleasure Principle. Those were the songs from the Control album that she did, which were huge hits in 1986. Those were good. Let's get to the next picture. Okay guys, Act 2. In Act 2, she sings her Rhythm Nation songs, but before I get into the songs, I want to talk about her outfit here. As you can see, she is wearing a white blouse with long sleeves, with her belt and black pants with her boots. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. She really looks like Michael here. I mean, with the white outfit and stuff. Yeah, I think she was inspired by the Dirty Diana video. Yeah, they both inspire each other a lot. I mean it. Like, Michael's Dangerous album was inspired by the Rhythm Nation album, but we don't have to talk about that right now. Her Rhythm Nation song list in the concert were, now I'm just gonna name 3 songs. The songs were State of the World, The Knowledge, and a rock song. She did a rock song. It was called Black Cat. It's one of my favorite songs of hers. And she actually wrote the song. Yeah, she wrote the song. She wrote the lyrics and she wrote everything on that song. It's a pretty good song. And then the next song that she sings is a ballad song called Come Back to Me. It's another one of my favorite songs ever besides Black Cat. Her voice in that song is just so smooth. And it also includes a guitar solo at the end of the song. And it has so much emotion to it in that song. It's a really good song. Next picture. Alright, the next Rhythm Nation song that she did is a song called Alright, which had a music video to this, and she wore the exact same outfit. But before I do that, I'm going to talk about her outfit a little bit. Janet Jackson is wearing a black top hat with a white stripe tuxedo, and that's pretty much it. In the music video, it featured Cab Calloway and an old Hollywood dancer and actress named Sid Charisse. Janet originally wanted another Hollywood dancer named Gene Kelly, but he was unavailable. I don't know, he was probably too old to be doing that. So she got Sid Charisse instead. And it was not for the concert, it was for the music video. Just so you guys know. Alright, moving on, next picture. After the song Alright, she performs another song from the Rhythm Nation album called Escapade, which was a huge hit on the album. in this picture, Janet is back to her white blouse, but this time she has a scarf on her neck, which has orange strings and purple strings and a little bit of green strings. And after the Escapade song, she also sings another hit song called I Miss You Much. Yeah, she also sang that song. And she did a really cool chair thing that she did in the music video for Miss You Much. Like, it was very cool how she did. Like, she did it with her legs and stuff. And I don't know how she did that. It's pretty cool. Let's get to the last song of the Rhythm Nation tour, which, matter of fact, is the song Rhythm Nation that she sings. You all guys know this outfit she's wearing. Her Rhythm Nation. She has a black top hat and her Rhythm Nation outfit, and she has her 1814 badge that she has, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty cool outfit that she. Oh, and gloves. She has gloves on. Yeah, the song hit with the finale, and the show ends, which is pretty awesome. It was a great concert that she did. It was fantastic. Alright guys, now it's time to talk about the Janet World Tour. Oh my gosh, let's get started on this concert right away and make this video short as possible. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's start. The Janet Tour ran through, it actually ran through 1994 through 95. Alright, let's talk about her outfit in this picture. Janet Jackson is wearing a crop top jacket with a crop top tank top. She is also wearing white ripped jeans. I think those what they're called. White ripped jeans. And her hair is different. It's no longer the black silky hair from the Rhythm Nation tour. It's brown curly hair, and she has a scrunchie on the top of her head. That's pretty cool. Let's get to the next picture. Alright, she still has a crop top uniform, but she has a big white top hat with a big long feather on the top. Let's talk about her songs during this tour. She sang If. She did a song called If in the Janet album, and she also did a song called You Want This, and a very big hit song in the Janet album called That's the Way Love Goes. Everybody likes that song from Janet Jackson, but for me, it's okay. It's not one of my all-time favorites, but it's good. Anyway, let's get to the next picture. Alright, in this picture, I think she starts singing the Escapade song in this tour. In this picture, she has a dark red top hat, and she also has another dark red crop top tank top she has on. And she has a nice belt on she has there. It's all gold and stuff. Yeah, and she has black pants. The other songs that she sings on this tour were called, there was a song called Again, which was a hit in the Janet tour. It was a huge hit. It's another ballad song that she did. And another song called, what else did she do on that album? She did a song called Throb, which is kind of an appropriate song on that album. Yeah, it's not really one of my favorite songs of her, but it's okay. Let's get to the next picture. Alright, get it? Alright. This is another outfit that she wears in the Alright song. It's a little different than the Rhythm Nation tour one. In fact, it's all yellow and stuff. Yeah, she is wearing a yellow hat and a yellow tuxedo with a polka dot tie and yellow pants. It's a pretty cool outfit that she has on. Yeah, she also sings her Rhythm Nation songs in the Janet tour, of course. All the normal songs that she sings. And the other songs that she performs later in the tour was a song called This Time and another song called You Want This, which is actually one of my favorite songs on the Janet album, for sure. Next picture. Alright, we're almost at the end of the video, guys. Oh, just ignore what it says at the very bottom of the picture. You don't need to look at that, you just need to look at the top. This is actually a New Year's Eve festival, which was, I don't know if it was that, or I don't think it was a festival, it was her tour. She sang, there's a video of it, but she sang a song called Because of Love, which was actually a pretty good song. And she wore a blue flannel with blue jeans, and she has a ponytail on the top of her head. I hear people say this was her most popular tour she's ever done in her career. I don't know why, because maybe she had so many cool singles on that album, like That's the Way Love Goes and If, and everybody likes those songs of Janet Jackson. They like this tour more than the Rhythm Nation tour, of course. Well, she wasn't, she changed, like, she had more of a sex appeal during this time in the 90s than in the late 80s. Sorry, I just had to say it. It slipped out of my mouth and I just had to say it. Anyway, yeah, so it was, I assume it was very big during 1994 and 95. Yeah, so that's about it of the Rhythm Nation tour and the Janet tour. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video of Janet Jackson. I missed a couple of photos in the Janet part. I missed her Rhythm Nation costume and she had a costume in the This Time song. It was like a big green cloak she had on, but I couldn't find a really good picture of it, but that's alright. What is your favorite Janet Jackson outfit she's worn in the Rhythm Nation tour or in the Janet tour? Or even her hair, her black silky hair in the Rhythm Nation tour, or her curly and braided hair in the Janet tour. Either one is fine with me. And I'm gonna do part 2 of Janet Jackson. It's gonna be the Velvet Rope tour and the All For You tour, but let's hope I fit both of them in one video in the future. The next person I'm gonna do is, you're all gonna want to watch this one. I'm gonna do Madonna, but only in the 80s, if that's okay with you. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. But I was really excited to do Janet Jackson in this video. It was so awesome. And in the next video, I'm gonna wear my Pop Fits outfit, just to give you a heads up. So, see you guys later in the Madonna video. Alright, see you guys, bye.